Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host Red. We have a video today from Alpha Central.
To be honest, like, I'm just not that physically attracted with you. Nothing personal.
Okay. And is he typically somebody that's your type?
No.
Why not?
I think it's just the vibes. Like, I feel like he's like a silly young brother vibes.
Funny how
All of a sudden, young brother vibes. Asian women are cooked. They always seem to go with that brother-sister vibe. It's like, who's incestual out here?
rejection hit and suddenly she's acting like she never wanted him.
Where are the guys that could actually handle all this?
She's lucky that you'd only ever need forklift certification for her now. But put a bit more weight on and we'll need a crane soon.
So he was like,
Yo, you're hot as
oh, thanks.
You're so hot. Hey, this man.
Oh!
Is it pink?
And she has a boyfriend. Oh, yeah, she can't. She has a boyfriend.
I'm not laughing.
Yo, you talk big, so don't be big.
The fake boyfriend isn't the problem here. It's her friend shutting it down because she knows she'll never get that kind of attention herself.
It's always the tortas.
She was about 35, 40 pounds heavier than her photos, which does happen. I understand you gain and you lose weight, which is totally fine. But her photos...
No, it's not fine to be using a weight that was like 10 years ago. And now you've gained 40, 50 pounds from that picture. It is not fine.
were so edited to where it wasn't like, I met you, I know your face from talking to you for a few days before we went on the date, and then, oh, you're just a little bit heavier than I thought you were. Like, her face was so edited, it was like getting to know two different people again.
At that point, you might as well just send a different person altogether.
I always say most guys have a huge leeway, right? You could be like 20 pounds overweight and we're probably like, she's still good looking. You could be almost 30 pounds overweight, and most guys be like, I could handle this. I can still deal with this, right? Because men have such a broad range of beauty or something that we would accept in a sense. Like, even me personally, most people that know me, I literally date women of all ranges. From skinny minis all the way to decent sized girls, you know, like a bit of a chubs, you know?
A 30 to 40 pound difference should count as fraud.
How much do you think I weigh?
Ooh. 200?
I gotta answer. Torta!
That's not a number, actually.
I died.
Yeah, but it tells us exactly what you weigh.
You know your numbers?
You're honestly not even that bad. Like,
Do you know your numbers?
I'd say like 180, 160.
You know torta is actually like a derogatory word.
I didn't mean for that.
You seem quite confident, though.
I was joshing around.
Don't take it back, bro. Stand on your chest.
How do you feel about your friend that just called me that?
It made me laugh. I can't lie. 210.
If I had to guess a number, I'd say too much.
My man.
Sweetheart, if you're skinny, then I'm 6'5" and black. It doesn't.
Nice to meet you, my ninja.
You're not skinny there.
This is exactly the kind of delusion it takes to keep obese and ignorant.
The men don't care that you're fat.
I mean, again, if you have a little bit of chubs, we ain't gonna mind. But when you're that fat or over, like, don't hit the overweight mark, right? You can be slightly plump, you can be a little chubby, but once you hit overweight, which is, I think, like 25 plus-ish or so, you start looking funky. And that's when most men are probably gonna be like, whoa.
Unfortunately, it's true, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I used to tell my Tinder dates that I was fat before I would show up on the dates, but still the light would drain from their eyes as soon as they would see me. I told you what was gonna happen. Now I have a first date this Friday, and I'm wondering, should I let this guy know, or should I just show up and enjoy watching the flames of desire just burn out?
It's probably because they arrive thinking she's big, but quickly realize she's dangerously obese instead.
So can you be fat and be bad?
Can you elaborate?
Girl, if your little hair don't get your athletic Jennifer Hudson looking at up out of here with that long toucan Sam nose, talking about what the to be a bad bitch. You sitting up there with a cafeteria Betty Boop cut, please. I guess you a bad though with all of
Damn, all I heard this whole time was moo.
beads at the back of your neck.
Because all I saw was the ring and, you know. Yeah.
Relax your fucking shit.
The only thing bad about women like this is their diet and lifestyle.
These girls? You want me to try with the... Okay, yo, guys, wait. He said you guys found me like jester and like humorous.
Walk away.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
I'm protecting my snacks.
Your snacks? You're the fridge?
I am.
Wait, dump your fridge. Wait, snack. Snack. Bro, I didn't touch you. Come on. That's crazy.
I got a question for you. So, like, this is gonna sound crazy, but I just want to know, like, can I give you a kiss?
Absolutely not.
Like this right here.
Get out my face.
I can't give you a kiss?
Get out my face.
I'm just trying to be nice. I can't be nice. Like, what you...
Have a good night, sir. Bye.
Hey, I don't hate on it. Trying to get used to that game. Have at it, man. Give it attempts. Try. I think it's worth it if you actually want a family. Try.
Get out! Speak where you're spoken to.
Oh,
my bad. I was talking to you though.
No, you're not.
Well, at least the fridges are becoming self-aware.
They know who they are.
200 pounds looks like.
Holy!
You got 190 of them on your ass. God damn!
No, lady, that's what a botched BBL looks like.
Do you think that fat people should have to pay for 2 plane tickets?
I think they should pay for more than just 2 plane tickets. They should pay for 2 gym memberships because them definitely ain't using one. Talking about how you gonna be fat and then mad that you take up double the space? Nobody asked you if you want to double the portions. You talking about fat people should pay for everything. They should pay for this economy. Eggs was like $8 a dozen. It was because fat people. You ain't never went to a goddamn grocery store and never seen a fat person in there. You know what I'm saying? They always in there. They be in there and they be having to take their time, walking slow.
Dude, most of the time they're in the people movers, the little trolley things. I don't even know what they're called. The little basket sitter thingies. Yeah, people movers. I just call them people movers because all I can think of is like Wall-E and people just being in those little chair things.
Breathing in dialysis machine, oxygen tank, kids in the back, and a dog. Why you got a dog? And the dog fat too? That's animal abuse.
The whole airplane thing was always ridiculous. If you occupy twice the space for something you can control, you should be paying twice as much too.
When I decided to take my health serious and lose weight...
It's like, remember, tall people can't control their height. They still have to pay for the extra leg room.
My options in men change, and I'm on a quest to find my husband. Hear me out. I'm sure you guys are not going to want to hear this, but I'm going to tell you anyways. As much as you do not believe it, your weight plays a part in your dating. And high-value men do not like big women.
Overweight women show a lack of self-control. So can you really blame high-value men for not wanting a partner?
I mean, just ask Lizzo. She couldn't get no high-value man for shit.
Partner who doesn't care about herself?
Why'd you pop? I like, just a little bit too thin for me. A little too thick, just a little bit.
I love my brother's face. It's like, come on, man.
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna let you make it.
No, bro.
Usually I will fire people up and let you make it.
Don't fire me up.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it today.
I'm in a good mood. Opinion.
I'm too thin.
Ain't nothing wrong with you, but I'm just not for me. Yeah. For me, I just
like with a lot of meat on.
Not a lot of meat. I got meat, so I don't want a lot of meat, but I want just a little thicker, a little taller.
So he's not your type.
No, not aesthetic wise. No.
Is she your type?
No. Respect him.
He's too healthy for her. That's basically what she's trying to say.
Look at our man's face. It's like, come on.
You get with a skinny, ugly girl or a fat, attractive girl.
Skinny guys,
and ugly. The brother's clapped.
You can always wear a bag. What do you mean, how clapped? How
He's clapped, he's ugly.
Fat, attractive guy. Fat, attractive, yeah, a bit cuddle. A bit rough and ready. That bad.
So you want to go for a skinny, ugly guy?
I think so, yeah. No, if we have a baby and stuff, I can't have him struggling to run around.
Skinny, ugly girl. Fat, attractive girl all day long.
At least she got abs.
Nah, no way.
She got abs.
You know me, I like chubby girls.
Nah, fam, that's too much.
Of course, the brother loves the chubby girls. We all know our brothers love them chubby girls.
Bro, when you got muscle to carry them things, yeah? When you're having fun, but your thing's ugly.
The worst thing he did was put fat and attractive in the same sentence. I'm afraid those two don't go together.
I hate dating apps as a plus size woman because they've only revealed like men's evil, like true intentions to me. And I honestly feel like a piece of meat. And look, I actually made 2 like Tinder accounts with different pictures, but all my same information. The skinny girl was getting offered on dates. Guys were offering to like send her money, random. And me, it's like questions like right off the bat, like no respect. But the reception of being like plus size versus straight, like straight size, is complete.
What did she just say? Straight size? Well, I guess they're skinny and they can actually draw a straight line on them or something? Is that why you call them straight size? Now we're just making shit up.
Completely different.
People treat you differently when you're obese instead of normal sized. Who would have thought?
All right, when it comes to girls, biggest, your max absolute weight limit. I don't judge weight very well, but let's say, ooh.
It is pretty hard to judge a women's weight. I can look at men's weight. I can almost judge their weights quite easily, but when it comes to women, because their body fat percentage is just so different from men, it's hard for me to ever tell.
You can't weight very well. Let's say 180, and then perhaps
damn,
tall.
180's pretty damn big.
Okay, like how tall? My max would be 6'2". 6'2"? Anything above 6'2" is a no. Okay, what about you?
Yeah, I don't climb trees, so I'm gonna go with the same with him. Max gotta be 6'2".
Okay.
He's pretty generous with his weight standard.
Right, 180. Holy, that's a full-grown man.
But I guess whatever works for him.
Will you date a guy who's obese?
No.
Okay, why not?
I just prefer, I feel like, I mean, I know obviously I'm a little bit overweight, but I definitely want my partner to take care of themselves in that way, especially if we're getting a little bit older.
When you say take care, so I mean,
fit.
You want the guy to be fit?
Yes.
Can you tell us what your cutoff is here?
I mean, the 40% I wouldn't.
Why not? What's wrong with the 40%?
It just kind of looks unhealthy. I mean, but that's just a picture. If they looked like that and they were active, then that's a different scenario.
I'm not trying to be rude.
I know.
Your body type equivalent is probably the 40%.
Probably. I'm not denying that. I know what I look like.
Overweight and doesn't care about her body, but she wants a guy that's the exact opposite.
Hey, she doesn't have to have a six-pack. Because my bitch ass ain't got no six-pack.
The double standard is embarrassing.
We're just taking you somewhere that you've never been.
Planet Fitness!
We're taking you somewhere that you've never been.
Shut the up, I've been to Planet Fitness!
She has been. She's just never been back.
Oh my god, bro!
Alright, we'll come pick you up in an hour.
I'm not getting out here.
An hour? Do we gotta pay for your membership too?
Go walk in, we got you a membership.
No.
You're all good to go.
No, I'm not.
Hey, these guys actually love you. This is true love right here.
You're all good to go.
No. I'm not getting out.
Get out!
No. I'm not getting out of that.
Planet Fitness is like kryptonite for her, which is why she's not getting out.
Could you please answer the question? Just give me a ballpark. How much do the 5'5" men weigh?
I was actually just looking at this chart recently, and I believe it's between 175 and 195.
No, ma'am, it's not. The average American man in 1960 was 5'9" and 3/4, 5'10", and he weighed 165 pounds. The average American.
That's about what I would weigh if I was that height. I am 5'7" at 150, 150-ish. So, if I was 3 inches taller at about 15 pounds of weight per inch, 5 pounds of weight per inch, yeah, that sounds about right.
American female at the same time was 5'4", 120 pounds. Fast forward 55 years later, the average American man was still 5'10", and his weight had ballooned up from 165 to a whopping 168. He gained 3 pounds in 55 years.
You fat asses.
Yet the average American woman went from 120 to 160, a 40-pound differential. There should roughly be a 40 to 45 pound differential between men and women. The average height of a black woman, average weight of a black woman in this country, 5'4", 187. 80% of you are overweight, and you think because
5'4" at 187, bruh,
you have a nice snatched waist and a big ass, and you like where the fat landed, that changes it changes the way the body is set up. You're overweight for your height. And bottom line, you're way more than a man.
I don't weigh more than a man I date.
If a man was your height, you would weigh more than he does. You weigh more than the average American male, who's 5'10".
It's hilarious how they say things like, I'm thick or I'm curvy, when they're literally just fat and just trying to cope.
You are morbidly obese. How much do you weigh?
How much do you weigh?
214.
205.
Are you sure about that? You lying. Let's get the scale.
Okay, first of all, what is this? Howard Stern?
No, it's Caleb Springer.
You got me up thinking I'm getting on a scale.
Can't step that high?
I'm taller than you are.
I like that one. You can't step that high? My man.
That's 5'9".
Okay, that's not what I heard.
You are of the top 5 fattest people I've ever had in the studio. And trust me, about 90% of everyone is fat.
Oh, there's no way. I definitely saw that one couple where he was ginormous. With the Hawaiian
You're
shirt.
in the top 10 of fatness.
She's probably deluded herself into thinking she's actually 200 pounds.
I mean, can you look like a cow anymore than how you look now?
Which is why she doesn't do anything to change it.
Would you date a plus size girl? No? Why?
It's just not appealing to the eyes. Plus, I'm a kinesiology major, so it's like I hit the gym every day, run every day, and it's like, and especially for me, I don't know for other people, but since like activity is my lifestyle, I'm gonna need to keep up with me, honestly speaking. I don't want to go into the science of it, but there is ways to lose the weight, but find a way. There's always a way.
There's really no excuse to be fat in this day and age. It comes down to zero discipline and people just not wanting to admit it. Eat less, do more.
Okay, so I am a plus size girly and I'm on Hinge. And last night I was giving my Hinge like a little, okay, sorry, that was gross. A little revamp, like redoing my pictures. I don't know, it was just time for a refresh. So I took a screenshot of all my pictures, put it into ChatGPT, and I was like, what do you think of these? And so I was like, do these pictures accurately show my size? And chat was like, yeah, especially this photo, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, like.
Fucking AI be lying.
Easy. And then it was like, do you want me to tell you like.
Like chat as in like people? Or I thought you meant like chat as in Chat GPT.
The second best photo that accurately describes your size? No, I don't. I think we're good. I think that'll be good for the night. Thank you.
Maybe she should try revamping her fitness plan instead, and she won't need to be humbled by AI in the first place.
Okay, so if you are a thick girly and you're on dating apps, you have probably cracked the code on being able to tell immediately if a guy is into thick girls without having to try, because usually you can tell. Some chubby girl really broke this man's heart. Avoid. Most boys will not be that upfront about it because nobody wants to be fat phobic. It's just preference. If you're a granola girl, these two are mutually exclusive. You cannot be a chubby and be a granola girl. I don't believe that. See, it's only the scrawny guy. Like, you're not a big guy. The big.
Yeah. Shocker. Skinny people like to date skinny people.
Guys don't say that. Your oversized hoodie is probably a size large. Ain't nobody gonna fit into that. He likes skinny girls. And finally, I think any guy who answers an emoji or like this, like.
Not wanting big girls makes us fat phobic, but judging short guys is just having a preference. The hypocrisy is way too real.
You know, I hate to be the person that just keeps barking up the same tree, but it's really bothering me recently. Bothering me so bad. Okay? My first impressions are always ruined. Doesn't matter. If you're a fat person, if you're overweight, if you're plus size, whatever you want to call it, you guys always get mad at me for calling it fat, but whatever. Your life is just set up for you. It really is, because you no longer get a first impression.
True.
You don't.
The first impression is fatness.
Because if you're fat, your first impression is that you're fat.
Correct. Hey, self-aware. I like this one.
You don't get to be funny. You don't get to be quirky. You don't get to be cute. You don't get to be anything.
Clearly, it doesn't bother her enough to actually do something about it.
When it comes to height, women are always very eager to be like, oh, you're too short. Short king, not for me. But if a man speaks on a woman's weight, that's normally, how dare you? That's so offensive. I kind of want the ladies' thoughts on that first. Kiera, your thoughts on why I kind of feel it's a double standard, maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Is it a double standard?
I mean, I think it's okay because, I don't know, maybe. Can I?
It's because I'm a woman.
Can I speak on this? I don't
Keep it real, yeah. You won't get doxxed.
Personally, I wouldn't date a guy who's like overweight or not like.
I wanted to bring that up. Absolutely.
Weight, like, you're not taking care of yourself. And I don't expect the man to do that too, because at the end of the day, that's going to be your whole life.
Mm-hmm. They defend height preferences like it's something you can control, but conveniently forget weight is something you actually can.
Why is being a big girl in a friend group on a night out such an exhausting experience?
Because you're always trying to protect the snacks. Calm down. Nobody wants to just let people eat the snacks.
I went out last night with my friend, and all of my friends are 10 out of 10s, which I love for them and I love for me also. And it was so...
Yeah, they love using you, don't they? They love using you as validation of why they're so much hotter than you.
So alarming to me how many men would come up to my friend trying to holler at her and completely ignore me. And this is not a new experience. Like, I've experienced this multiple times, but it just alarmed me because I don't be going out like that. And I'm like, wow, people are still acting like this? Like, really? In 2024, the year of our Lord? Like, and like, it's such an interesting tactic because like, I don't need you to entertain me. A simple hello.
Then stop making videos about it. They didn't pay you attention. You weren't the target. Move the fuck on. Like, come on.
Introduction is fine, but completely ignoring my existence is just very odd to me, and it's like a very interesting approach. It's like,
is it odd because you're just so big and you take up so much space and the man has to really, angle himself to not notice you? Is that why you're trying to say it?
Like, do you think this is getting you brownie points with my friend? Like, what?
If she's this upset about getting ignored, she just needs to get slimmer.
If you think your friend cares if he ignores you or not, and this guy's a Chad, you're sorely mistaken.
And of TikTok, I need your help. Tell me what I'm doing wrong with my profile, because guys match me, they ask me on a date, and then they reschedule. And I swear they reschedule and then unfollow me, unmatch me, whatever you want to call it, because they show one of their friends my profile and they're like, oh, she's fat. So tell me what you think. I'm starting with this photo of me drinking coffee.
Just by your arms alone. I don't even see your stomach right here that much because you're kind of blocking it. By your face and just your arms, yeah, girl, you are quite overweight.
And I'm looking for a strong male influence for my pup Ted. A full body with my age and height, because I have to give a full body since I'm plus size. Another full body, and that I love dive bars. Another full body and me saying that you can win me over.
You're hiding a good amount in these pictures. Like, you're wearing all black with a black background. How am I supposed to see all that?
With witty banter and coffee. Another one with my dog Ted. And then me with my friends. And then I also have my Instagram profile attached, so you can see my full body. What do I need to change? What am I doing?
Maybe actual body? Why do you think the photo's gonna fix things for you? Like, they're having issues seeing you in real life, not the photos.
Tell me. Or is it that I'm just matching with a bunch of losers? Because it could be that too.
What she needs to change has been staring at us this whole time.
The government provides salads for fat women?
Hell yeah. They should ban McDonald's for fat women.
Why?
Because they're fat.
Only thing going up will be food wastage, because there's no way they're actually eating it.
Dating as a fat woman is really hard, and I think one of the hardest things for me has been like trying not to catfish someone. I remember this one date, this guy and I had been talking for like 3 months, which is way too long to be in the talking stage.
Agreed.
He was a pilot. He flew internationally, and he would be stationed at different like Air Force bases and whatnot. I gave him a little bit of grace for that, and I thought, okay, by the time we were finally able to meet up though, I was super excited. We had like mad chemistry via text. And I got all glammed up. I wore this super cute outfit, showed up at this bar. He walked in, and the look on his face was just like, ugh.
He couldn't even hide the disappointment.
And then he just put on a fake smile. He didn't make eye contact with me the whole time.
So she complains about how hard it is not to catfish, then describes the look of disgust on his face when she actually does that.
But you can't bring your friend though. Your friend needs to stay at home. Mid okay, you can pull it up a little bit now. In the middle. Go for the little nose scratch. Your friend is not possible in the villa because we have a weight limit of 60 kilos. Any job? How much do you weigh? Good time in Colombia? Yeah, okay.
Once again, they're always filtering men out based on height, so it's good to see them getting a taste of their own medicine.
Your name and age?
My name's /Shaw, I'm 36.
Okay.
Is what she wearing see-through? Oh my god.
Hey, why did you pop your balloon?
For me, I'm more into health. You know what I mean? I just got 5 times, so like I'm really trying to like I'm in the gym every day.
Me too.
Is there a guy called Jim that you're in every day, or what's up with that?
Eat healthy, you know what I'm saying?
Me
So
too.
I'm just big on health, you know what I'm saying? Like just staying healthy, caring about yourself. That's my thing, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
a culinary arts teacher. I teach health.
Oh, wow. Nice. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm in the gym all the time, boxing,
Okay.
etc.
Respect that. I just like I said.
No, I feel you.
I mean, I'm big on health, so you know what I mean. That like I'm in the gym. I make sure I eat healthy, so it's like I make sure that the shorty I talk to is she's make sure she eating healthy. She's in the gym also, you know what I mean.
Okay. All right. Cool. And is he somebody that's your type?
Maybe.
Maybe.
She must be eating all her students' projects as a culinary art teacher if
she's the judge, the taste judge on all the food.
Still looks like that.
So I'm meant to be going on a date with a guy tomorrow, and I said to him, hey, look, I'm plus size. I'm a proud plus size girl. I'm not self-conscious of my weight or anything like that. And
yes, you are. That's why you made a whole video. Pretty much the whole topic is your weight.
he responded with, as long as you're not a whale, I will still go on a date with you. And I was like, what? Sorry? And I said, what's your definition of a whale? Because I was curious. I wanted to know. I didn't really, it wasn't.
Because I might fit that description. I don't know.
I just wanted to know. And he was like, as long as you're not obese. And after like a minute of not replying, he said, are you done being self-conscious? Can we move on? So I'm not going on a date with him anymore. I'm going to go on a date with my best friend instead.
Yeah, because you were self-conscious about it. You whale, you.
At least she got educated on the definition before the date and realized she checks every box.
Bitch ass might as well have right?
Can you please get up? I'm just trying to let me roll the weed. I gotta do something.
Out of here.
No. What? No.
That guy deserves an award for Homie of the Year after this.
The hotter you are, the crazier you can be. Men will put up with it. But the opposite is also true. This is why fat girls used to be so nice. But then the internet and a bunch of black dudes convinced them.
You bros out there, I 100% agree. Be giving these women too much attention.
That they were hot too. Now you can't even talk to one. Relax. You can't have an attitude and type 2 diabetes. If you're over 300 pounds, you need to be as sweet as your blood sugar. These fat white girls who get with a black dude and then they're like, see, I'm not racist. And I'm like, come on, Cheryl. It's not like you had a choice. It's like when black dudes are like, I don't even like them skinny white girls. I'm like, come on, Daryl. It's not like you had a choice either.
Other fat women have pumped each other.
I like this one.
With so much false confidence, they now act like fat and rude as a personality.
I was fat shamed in Naples, Italy too, and here's what I want every plus size traveler to know. When I saw Grace O'Malley's video about being mocked in Naples, it transported me right back to a trip I took to Italy in 2023. When I was there, people filmed me, stared, and even mocked my body. And yeah, it hurt a little. I was actually there with a group of 20 plus size women, and it was one of the most empowering trips of my life, despite these bad vibes. But I didn't let it ruin my trip, and I will never let it stop me from seeing the world. If anything like this ever happens to you while you're traveling, remind yourself of these two things. First, you took the trip. You showed up for yourself. Your body carried you across the world, and that is incredible. Second,
yeah, make it easier on yourself and lose some of that weight so your body can thank you.
when someone mocks your body, it's actually kind of embarrassing for them. It says nothing about you and everything about how they feel about themselves. I pity these people, and that truly removes any kind of power they could ever
No, we actually pity you.
have over me in these situations.
This clip single-handedly made me fall in love with Italy and Italian people.
The minute a man rejects me, my first thought is it's because I'm bigger. I haven't completely worked through it yet, but this is something I keep thinking to help myself. So I like to think of men's preference for skinnier women as a systemic issue. It's not a personal issue. So if this happens to you and someone rejects you in favor of a skinnier counterpart, remember that it has nothing to do with you and your body and how worthy you are.
It has everything to do with, you just literally said they went for a skinnier person.
Love, how beautiful you are, all of that. And it has everything to do with a system that pushes capitalism, misogyny, white supremacy, everything, like everything that I don't want to.
How did it all lead back to white supremacy all of a sudden? Like, holy cow.
To do with. Down our throats and tells us to change if we want to be worthy of love. And a lot of times I think that men benefit from the system so they don't question it.
No conspiracy or grand scheme involved here. People just don't want to date fat people. It's not that hard to understand.
Like, being fat, like, at this mass in the population is a very new thing. There wasn't enough food back in the day to feed this many people to be this overweight, right? It's only the modern technology of farming, fertilizer, and all this other stuff that we're able to be so fat. Most people saw skinny people most of their life until now when you go to Disneyland and you're just surrounded by chubbies everywhere. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you guys next time. Ciao.